Hi all, in this lab I will deploy a Docker on virtual machine. So just follow the steps and this is how you can deploy a Docker on a virtual machine. It's very easy. So the first thing we need is to create a virtual machine. So let's create a virtual machine. My RSG, you can call it demo VM. Region is fine, image is fine. You just select the password. So it is basically installing a Docker engine inside the virtual machine. So let's do it. I think all the setting remains the same. Just to review and create. Okay, so here is our demo machine. Right now, if I take the public IP and see if there's anything installed in there, nothing is installed yet. So let's take the public IP and open the putty. That's the IP address port. We need to say yes. Enter the credential, the one we used to enter. And then our password, sometimes it doesn't show, but you can still enter your password. Okay, just make the screen a little bigger. Okay, so the very first thing we need to do is to update. Send some commands, or say sudo apt-get update. Okay. Okay, now we see how do we install the commands, the Docker on virtual machine. So I have the commands already with me, so I'm just gonna do copy paste. So I'll take the first command, enter the first command here, which is sudo apt-get install apt-transport-https certificate curl software properties command. Hit enter. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay, the next command we have is this one. Copy, and then I just paste it here. I'll make sure I leave that in the description below. So there you go. It's done. Okay. Okay, the next command we have is this one. Hit enter. Now before we go to the next command, we want to make sure that this one is updated, so you can do sudo apt-get update. Okay, now the next command. Yep. Okay, and now we want to pull the image, so let's add this command. And now we want to make sure that we can see that import at, that if it's working or not. So let's add this command. Okay, it works. So let's see if we can see if it's our Internet Information Services are running inside our Docker or not. No, because it's not gonna run, because we need to allow the port 80 as well. So if you go to networking and go to add inbound port rule and add port 80, once you add this rule, okay, the rule is created. Now let's take the IP address public and see if it's working. So yeah, you can see it's working now. So this is how we can install our Internet Information Services inside the Docker, and all the command we use, this is how we can use it for deploying a Docker on a virtual machine. So hope it's okay. I can use another way which is quite quick instead of doing all these commands. So what I can do is, okay, go to home and go to container instance, and then I go to add. So I add my resource group, just say demo container. We have ECUS, and then we want a Docker hub or other registry because we want a Docker for that. So select that. We want it on the Linux system. Okay, and then change size. And image, we need to give some sort of name to this one, and I want it to be maybe the same one as the Linux one, so probably just give it a name here, and then go review and create. Okay, it's been deployed. Let's go to resources. So instead, I can just simply take this IP, put here, and if you open, boom, that's simply installed. So you don't have to go all through that command lines. You can just simply, instantiate this one. It's called Azure Container Instances, and this is how you can easily do that with your Docker. So I hope this was easy to understand. It wasn't really difficult, but if any questions, please mention below. Thank you.